what's going on, guys? Give me 1 second to get everything set up. What's everybody up to? Any trick-or-treaters out there? Yo, what's going on? How are you, my friend? I'm gonna run the episode 44 content. I have the solo to run, as well as the alerts, and on my troll, I need all the content. Alright, so I have the details as far as the giveaway. It is in the live chat, so if you guys take a moment to read that, I'll explain it now. So I will be picking 2 random names some point in the stream. I'll probably pick a number between, like, depending on how many names I have, between like 1 and 10 or whatever. And then if I pick like 3, that happens to be your name, I will reach out to you and figure out what kind of gift card you like. you would like, I will then try to purchase that gift card. And once I do, I will reach out to you and give you that code. So that is how we are going to do this particular giveaway. This giveaway is for $100 total, so I'll most likely pick 2 winners from the stream. So guys, don't forget to comment your DCUO name, as well as stay subscribed. If I do pick your name, once we're done streaming, please comment on the video so I make sure I have you and I know who I'm gonna end up communicating with if you are not on the US server, so I can get that gift card to you guys. So 2 people will win a $25 gift card each on this stream, and then I will post another video and 2 more people will win $25 gift cards on that video. That video will also be done the same way. I will roulette pick on the video, so once that video goes up, comment your name and I will randomly pick, or the wheel will randomly pick, and I'll contact you guys and you guys can go from there as far as letting me know what gift card you want. I'm pretty sure I can buy EU gift cards. I don't know if anybody is from the EU. Or pretty much anything I can find, Amazon, whatever gift card you want, that you can use the code. Obviously, I can't give you the actual gift card, but we will go from there. If you want to heal, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm gonna get on my tank, run those open world missions real quick, as well as the solo, and then we can go from there. Oh, it looks like my brother's doing a Holloween stream as well. I wonder what he's streaming. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so far I believe we have 2 people that have commented their DCUO names. I appreciate it. Or possibly, I don't know, 30-45 minutes into the stream, depending on where I am, I'll end up picking. So I guess it all depends how long the stream's gonna be, and that's up to you guys. Alright, let me see what I got going on in my inventory. We're all good. Anybody do anything fun for Halloween? Scary movies, trick-or-treating, anything of the sorts? I don't know how old you guys are. If you guys have kids, or if you're kids yourself.
Let's show them what we do to dirty thieves.
Gotcha. Yeah, we don't want that food to burn.
Mummies, monsters. Doesn't seem like
All right, we
neurons
have
MO.
name
Clear them out, and
number
we'll investigate as
3.
soon as we
Awesome.
can.
Who knew the underworld was so well staffed? Let's give them a bad review and send them packing.
Time for you to live up to your reputation.
Okay, like that. Yeah, I'll get my super charger and I'll run into the elites. solo, then I will do the 4-man. I'll probably do the regular 4-man. I really don't feel like spending too long in the elite alert. So if you guys are just tuning in, please go back and read my comments about the giveaway. You guys do not miss out. That mission. Guys, I am so close to 500 skill points. This is the episode that I get it. I just feel it. Did your message send? I don't know what message you sent. I did not receive any message. Help me, help you. Was that in, did you send it in game? Because I did not receive a message. There we go. This is the OG. What's going on, brother? It's a name I have not seen in quite some time. The guy's over here AFK. Is he in there? Oh, he's also a villain. I can't hear him. Sorry about that. Yes. When are you getting back on? Are you done? Okay, I want to say you've been gone for a while. A year? Has it been a year you've been gone? I'm trying to think. I don't think I've seen you log in this year. Not for last episode. Alright, we got that done, that done. We need a couple more for this one.
I thought my end was close.
August. Yeah, that's when I was off. I wasn't on all summer. Alright, we need 2 more. Come on. These things are just so spread out. It's ridiculous. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this is the new episode, Sins of a Black Adam.
Couldn't have done it without you.
All that's left is to figure out the
If
cause
the
of all
area
this
looks
calamity.
familiar, it is
I'm
because
betting it has
it
something
is.
to do
It's
You
with
make
the
vanishing
Kondak
demons
raid
look easy. Thanks a ton.
map. Obviously with the reskin. You know how DC does. Everything's just reskinned. So yeah. This was the last boss area. As well as where was this? Rip in Time. You guys ran that episode. This was the last boss in Rip in Time area. So yeah. Just a reskinned map. Unfortunately. Alright, let's get into some Elite Solo. Alright, one thing I hate about this menu, you have to unqueue for your previous queue. So I ran the 4-player last. I have to unqueue for it. So let me unqueue that. Exactly. Even some of the bosses, they're just reskinned of old bosses. Like you'll see the first boss I fight in this solo.
Billy Batson, boy reporter for WHIC Radio, recapping the events that led up to Kondak being claimed as a domain of the Lord of the Underworld, Neron.
Since you haven't seen this yet, I'm assuming you haven't seen it yet, I won't skip the cutscene.
My beloved wife Isis has been imprisoned by
But
death
obviously,
for too
Black
long.
Adam has got
No more
reskinned.
chicanery, no more waiting. Today,
Yeah,
I
it's
will
more like
set
a-
her free myself.
Elf. With the ears. Welcome back. Awesome. Let me solo real quick. So keep in mind, guys, this is the Elite Solo. So if this seems easy, blame the
It
developer.
seems as though your quest to take a soul has awakened, well, greed. A deadly enemy, to be sure.
Greed consumes.
So we have agreed a previous boss before. Obviously now he's just reskinned with a lava-looking material.
Even a little bit.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Super easy. No issues there.
This victory was supposed
That was
to
the first
be
boss.
mine.
Now, be nice to our guests.
Did I watch the
think
movie?
they've
Yes, I did.
earned an
I saw it
audience.
not this past Sunday, but the Sunday that first weekend it came out. I saw it. Like I said, it's elite, so this is the name of the elite renown. Did you see it? I thought it was a pretty decent movie.
I look forward to a new future, one without
Oh yeah, I definitely recommend. I'm like, that might be. I don't buy movies a lot, but that might be one of the movies that I buy. Once it comes on Blu-ray, or I might buy it on Amazon or whatever. Really good movie. Yeah, go for it. Definitely recommend it. I feel this might be the turning point for the DCEU. But that's to be seen. I don't know what else they have in the pipeline for a movie that they're gonna release. But I will say it's one of their better movies. Alright, brother, I got you. I added you. You wanted to run the the alert with me, right? You were gonna heal it?
Beloved Isis, at long last.
Did you see the new animated movie? Was that the
just can't give up a soul
the Batman and Superman's kid one? I can't remember.
You self-important type.
But no, I haven't seen any of the new ones lately. What was it? Alright, so this is the last boss here. Neuron, whatever, however you pronounce his name. So yeah, let's kick his ass. I know it says to find the right one, but I honestly don't know how to find the right one. And if you don't get it right, all he does is stun you. So this is still elite, by the way. So it's not hard in this place. Hope you bring out your Earth biotics. I won't do that for quite some time since I just recently turned fire. So I will be fire biotanking it. There we go. So that was
Not stop.
Yield. Far from
that was the
I thought perhaps we'd be better
Raid
off making
solo.
a ball.
Super easy, nothing too complicated.
I came prepared to
Can
train
honestly get away without
this
doing
virtuous
the
soul
mechanics.
for hers.
A true rarity. But in my experience, virtuous souls are just deadly souls who haven't lived long enough.
So the one with green
His
under the
words
feet
are
is
Beware what
is
he
the right one?
offers.
I will listen.
Instead of fighting over a full soul I cannot relinquish, let us split Isis in twain. Half deadly, half virtuous, half for the world, half for the underworld.
And what would you have in return?
I'm not gonna recommend
Kondak, of course. A new domain for my underworld.
any artifacts because what I run is the artifacts that I happen to have leveled up.
Blatantly
So I built
obvious
a loadout
threat, but I do so of a
to maximize,
So it
you
is
know,
agreed.
the artifacts that I have. So
Isis.
even my fire
I trust you.
battle
to
tank
ends of the
loadout,
earth.
I actually got
and
from
Agreed.
another YouTuber.
Wonderful.
But
Watch
it
as I
works
draw
with my
out
artifacts
her
because it's
cells.
based off of
Deadly
a supercharge, which my other one happened to be
as
based off
promised.
as well.
Half for the world
Kondak will
Okay.
suffer.
Greens. All right, now I know.
and half for the
I'm like, realistically, like you guys saw,
What?
he didn't kill me anyway.
What trick is this?
Oh, how
So the little
unfortunate
stun
that you didn't think to
wasn't too big of a deal. I'm sure it's a feat. To guess the right one, I haven't read the feats yet.
Now I'm afraid I have changes to conduct to oversee. Ta-ta, Ted Adam.
All right, so that was the solo. But yeah, even in my in this particular loadout,
Black Adam has to figure out how to save Kondak.
I'm making it work for
Boy, it's
my
a real
artifacts
tough
and my allies.
The brave hero Shazam is sure to be on hand
So
to help.
my mods are Senate Supercharge as well as the head socket Supercharge Fire Barrage because that's the supercharge I'm using. I'm running Scrap to get the most out of my Supercharge. Quizlet obviously does passive damage as well as damage when you do a Supercharge. And Eye of the Gemini, which you do percent damage based on the damage that is done in, you know, that gaze. So this particular loadout is based off of Supercharge, as well as my ally, I have Black Adam, which increases the amount of Supercharge you receive when you use a Supercharge generator. So my loadout is primarily based off of trying to get as much Supercharge as I can to get off to proc Eye of the Gemini, you know, in turn obviously the Supercharge does damage itself. So it's a Supercharged meta game. So I built it around that. I'm like, as far as battle tanking, any DPS artifact will work. So if you want to use trans strat, probably not solar, but if you happen to have the solar amplifier, you can use it. It'll obviously just help your might get higher. Yeah, that's what's up. I was running Grim. Where's my Grim at? Here's my Grim. I was running Grim. I'm actually not running it on any loadout. But even if I wasn't running a supercharged heavy loadout, I'd probably swap out, obviously, Scrap, put Grim. That's just more passive damage, also sets up the PI. But I feel Grim has gotten a little outdated, because you can always just pop on a move that sets up the PI. Like I said, especially with the supercharged meta, so Eye of the Gemini and Quizlet, that's kind of, or at least Eye of the Gemini, that's kind of your go-to always, because without it, you're gonna lose so much damage. Even in a tank roll, you're gonna lose damage because you're gonna not get as much supercharge back if you don't run it. So I run it as a tank, battle tank, as well as a regular tank. Let's see. I want to make YouTube group. I might just, yeah, why not? I'm gonna show you guys my battle tank. So this is my battle tank loadout. I got it from Gaming Prodigy. If you have not checked out his channel, I suggest you guys do so. It's probably one of the channels that I follow that's public to you guys. And I also posted one of his other videos on my channel, so you guys should check that out. I don't know if you can hear me. If you want to. Your call. Let me see. Do I have any other? Let's see. Let me see. Oh, okay, I got you. Let me see. Let me see if one of these guys end up messaging me back. Let me see, do I have any? Oh, there's some text. There we go. I can't remember if he's a tank. Honestly, doesn't matter. We'll beat it anyway. I'll wait a couple minutes to see if the wrecker replies. If you guys aren't aware of who the wrecker is, he is also another YouTuber. Oh, he said he's gonna do it. Alright, recent text. Awesome. He's also another YouTuber. He does great tanking videos. He primarily tanks. Yes, I did. Your call, brother. Tank or DPS. That. I hate this new menu. I hate it.
I'll do whatever you want, man.
It's honestly up to you. I'm like whatever you feel comfortable with. I don't mind DPSing if you want to tank, or I'll tank.
That'd be fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm actually very curious to see, because you're still fire, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm real curious to see your tanking. I'm still waiting for that video to drop.
Hey, well, I appreciate it. My kids are coming in with some other kids, man, so I'll be on. So if you need me, hit me up in text, because they're coming in the door now. Thank you, though, for inviting me. I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, I'll leave a link to his YouTube in the comments of this video or somewhere, or I'll put a link, you know, showing off one of his videos. He's actually a really good tank. Oh, wait a minute, what was that?
Okay, we're here to figure out who's misusing the orb of Ra and why. It doesn't seem directly connected to the underworld, but there's a lot of dead bodies and scary animals.
Ra's what gave me my powers, so's I can feel how bad it hates this garbage. Twisted wildlife.
I don't want to end up like Tomb Raider. Ugh, gross.
Ice. Alright, so we have a little fire and ice action going on. You're the best DPS one. I'm sure he's gonna make way more stuff. Try to steal some of his damage there. Yeah, I hate to jump on the bandwagon with people running out of Gemini, but it's too good to pass up. It's way too much damage to miss out on. Yeah, you might parse good, you know, using transformation strat and solar, you know, on the sparring target, but in actual combat, you know, you just can't beat either Gemini stealing, you know, 5 of their DPS damage.
Not getting away with you.
So this is the regular alert, obviously, or if you guys can tell, but it is a reskin of a previous mission we had. Again, DC doing the same old, same old. You gotta love that lasso. It makes everything so easy. Everything like right there. Alright, we're approaching the first boss.
Sorry, but we gotta
All the
fix
portals
whatever's
open.
wrong with the orb of
It's
Ra.
half of a 25-point fee.
What was that?
Let's try to leave all the portals open instead of close them.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
I'll just keep pulling everything to the middle. Focus on that mummy, though. Try to kill him the fastest. That'll get us out of here. It's half of a 25-point feat. If you have the other half of the feat will pop. There's half the feat is close all the portals, don't let, and then half the feat is close none of the portals.
Gotcha.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna grab them.
Was that the feat you were talking about? You got it?
Ahead.
Nice. Alright.
I was wrong about the pointage, though. It's just a 10. Hey, it's better than nothing, though, right?
Yeah.
I'll take all the feats that I can get. Thank y'all.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Jet, if you want to switch back to healer, it's up to you. Yo, I love it. You don't even get out of my my added Gemini. Just give me that damage. I appreciate it. I need every little bit to keep up with you. I know when everybody was first doing it, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get out of the way. Nobody's taking my damage. I'm sure you're still kicking my ass in damage. I'm scared to look. I'm scared. Does anybody need the regular raid? Because I'll probably run it after this. You guys want to tag along? I might see if I can get some replay badges or pay for someone to reset me. Trying to get that OP head maxed out ASAP.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and kill them. You're exactly right.
I know it's a feat to kill all the ads, if I'm not mistaken. Or all the bugs or whatever. They're on top of the little roof here, if I'm not mistaken. There's an investigation up here. I don't know if you guys have it. I think it's the last one I need.
I got all the investigations.
Nope, that's 6 out of 7.
Self is infinitely multifaceted, somewhat divided into wise, calm, or deadly and virtuous.
Alright, come back.
Self is indivisible.
I'm on my way. Do not engage.
I didn't check. Did anybody know if there was a seat?
There are a couple. Whenever she does her thing, pushes us back, there's a feat. Everybody hits her over and over and over, and goes gets these obelisk back here. But we can't touch each other.
Alright.
So
if we get it, we get it.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, welcome to the stream.
You do not desire, because you are proud of what you achieved in Kandak when you were alive. A peaceful paradise defended against exploitation and invaders.
Honeyed words.
Feel that pride once again. Defend Kandak with me.
You, who were willing to abandon me?
Not for a single
Alright,
second.
let's see that scorecard.
Was always going to pay for his proposal.
Nero, let us show him his mistake in unleashing something so deadly.
We will crush him together.
You went too far behind.
Oh, congrats to the happy couple. What's the plan exactly?
Have Shazam
Wait a minute.
The Rock of Eternity.
You were clearly joking with that.
Finish reclaiming Kandak from Nero.
Thank you, Adam.
About
sir.
20 mil.
I won't let
That's
you
all.
down.
That's a lot.
That's all. But I don't typically look at their scorecard all that much.
Ass into an asset.
and I was up against. Okay. I was
Yep.
up against
Thank you.
three
Thank you.
200 arts. Oh, you two record.
Well, I kept change whenever I would like my supply drop, I would do what is it? The Philosopher's Stone. And the same thing with the Audible Strike with the Day King Scepter.
Thank you. Raid. Yes. Tez, are you down for the raid?
Not. I gotta get off for a second.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
But I'm glad running with y'all.
Yeah,
Would you,
I appreciate it.
Shadow?
I appreciate it. I was actually surprised. I was like, he might be busy. But
yeah, I was doing the beetle feats.
Oh, okay.
Get 99 or something like that. Beetles each color.
Yeah, I saw people shouting for that. I actually read to see what exactly that feat is, because every time I see a beetle, I just step on it. I don't know what the feat is. Wasn't there like 700 something beetle?
I think it's. Let me see. I think it's 99 of each. Green, red, and blue, I think.
But yes, we can run the raid, jet. That's fine. Oh, I have that feat I have to buy. They don't have 10 days complete the following feats. There's that one.
Let's see. Yeah, I think so.
Squish 351 beetles. Yeah, there's squish 351 beetles. There's squish 702 beetles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't looked at the feats all that much.
Yeah, it's my first time looking at it as well. So there's quite a few bug feats.
Beetle feats.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna spam that because I'll get that with time.
Yeah.
The only thing I might spam a little bit here or there is the boss.
Oh yeah, definitely the boss.
I think I did like 10 on launch day, between Wednesday and Thursday. I might do another 10 just every Thursday till I get it, because everybody runs it obviously on reset days.
Yeah. I'm just not trying to be so hard on the bosses, the bounties, and all that. This DLC. Not like last few DLCs. I got them the first day, every day. I mean, the first day, every DLC.
That's just too much. That's too much. I'm like, once I hit my 500 skill points, I'll be happy. I'm at 493 right now.
Oh. 8 more. 7 more.
Yeah,
7 more.
I know you're at what, 750 now?
720.
Yeah, close enough.
But skill points is kind of falls back now because of the artifacts and allies and definitely CR. But
so let me ask you, you're you have the highest skill points out of everybody I know. So at what point do you feel it becomes irrelevant? Like, Is 500 like, alright, you have enough, you know, to put max out your main stat and 100 in something else? Like, what amount of skill points is enough?
Well, see, like, Deckman asked kind of the same kind of question, or answer, I don't know, 1-2 weeks ago, and I think the artifacts are more important to, like, this day. Now in the past, maybe skill points were, or probably skill points were at, I don't know, 2013, 14, whenever I think, whenever, weapon mastery and advanced, or the advanced, or mechanics,
yeah.
AM days. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I think once you max out your might or precision, I think it's pretty much maybe about 350 is thank you. It's pretty much
So 350 skill points is needed?
Well, once you max out your might
60.
or precision, then it's kind of up in the air. Maybe put some in, if you're DPS, put some in health. But for me, I ain't got it in health. Once I max out my might, and of course my iconic tree, not all my iconics, but well, this is DPS, but I got Ice Breath, one iconic, and just for shits and giggles, what is it? The super strength.
Yep.
Just to pick up stuff, but once that's all done, I put the rest in precision.
For your traps?
Yeah, just because I don't have any other thing I can do besides put more in health, but I have two or three healers in the league I'm in now, so like on Taz here, it's a husband and wife who's in the league I'm in, who runs with me, so I'm a tank, one of them is a healer, and one of them is a troll. And so we got our alerts pretty much done with three roles. And when I switch to Tempest, I'm a troll now, and the other two is a tank and a heal. And whenever I switch to Bone, I'm a healer. So the other two are the opposite roles. A tank and a controller. So we got all those covered. So our alerts, we're fine. Just need a DPS. But raids, kind of still fine. But being we can switch to whatever role we need. If they're on at the time, we can switch. But yeah, going back to what you asked, skill points. I think once you max out your might, or if you're precision, your precision.
Yeah, your main stat.
Yeah, then it's kind of, it don't really matter all that much anymore.
Now, I haven't done much testing with it. I might try it. But as far as does maxing out might, does that extra, because it went from what, 320 to 340 or 325 to 340 if I'm not mistaken. Does that extra 20 make a difference? You know, is it significant? Do you really need to max out your might or your precision? You know, would that 20 be better off in health, for instance? You know, that first up to 100, you'd get, you know, up to 10% health, in a sense, versus getting, you know, what, maybe 2,000 more, you know, might?
But yeah,
if that.
I think it's good that you, not you in particular, but people overall. I think it's good that people have extra skill points to put in health.
Yep.
Or if you don't like the weapon precision, don't put anything in precision if you don't need your weapon tabs. Or the other way around. But it's kind of hard on might and power, because you have to have power. But with like Bo, for instance, who has what's the thing, the action that I got Bo on my tank side. What is it called?
Alright, hold that thought 1 second. I'm gonna leave the instance. My chat might take over.
Okay.
I don't want to miss something that you're saying.
Okay.
Okay, it didn't switch over. Alright, I'm sorry.
Okay. What is it? I think it's flourish shot, I think, where you go up in the air and do two or three shots. I can't remember, but on bow.
Yeah. I can't remember. I know what you're talking about.
But it's only one. It's not AOE. But one single.
I know what you're talking about. I forgot the name of the move.
But yeah, I mean, health is good if you have extra skill points. But I don't think it's required as much as precision or might. Maybe get those maxed out first, one of those two, and then I guess put some in health, and I don't have any in health, but I have two or three good healers in the league I'm in, so I don't need really any in health.
All right, so let's look at it from a non-DPS perspective. As far as in our case, we'll say tank. Would it be more beneficial to max out your dominance? Like, for instance, I have 493 skill points. If I max out my dominance, I will have 80-something skill points left to put into health, for instance, or might and power, or a secondary stat. Would it be better if I just put 100 and then the rest into dominance?
See, since I don't know what your artifacts is on tank side, but mine is Medicals, Xerxes Mask, and Mystic, and all at 200.
So I'm currently running Manacles at 200, Eye of the Gemini 160, and Mystic at 160. I'm fire, if you haven't noticed. So I currently am spec'd hybrid 2040 into my healing crits. What I did, I went 300 skill points into health, another 100 into restoration, and then I had 15 left, and I put that into dominance.
Okay.
So should I max out health? Would that 40 more skill points be that more beneficial over putting the 100 skill points into restoration? So
you're talking about fire. So y'all need more health. I think one of the powers is builds health. I can't remember which one that is. It boosts your health.
So I should max out my health then? Like, would that 40 more skill points really make the difference? Wouldn't it be more beneficial if I put it in restoration?
Well, no, restoration, see, I don't have any in restoration, but I don't play Elite so much anymore. I mean, I do own my solo right now, but I think Fire has needs resto, a little bit in resto because of their health return. I mean, health return. So it's kind of difficult to say from my standpoint. But I know Fire needs some resto. And some dominance. But I think health mostly, and then put some in resto and some in health. I mean, some in dominance. But I ain't got all my dominance maxed out at all. But
no,
mostly
not as ice tank. You don't have max dominance.
Well, I have 328 in dominance, and I maxed out my health.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, wait a minute. You have a ton of skill points. So you maxed out health and still had 328 to almost max out dominance?
Yeah, and I put 5 in precision. Just because.
Yo.
Yo.
My man has so many skill points, that's ridiculous. Like...
I don't know what else to do with my skill points, but to put them in. I probably don't even need that much dominance. But
you have so much skill points that you can max out a stat you don't even want to max out. Like, wait a minute. I thought you were trying to max out dominance. You're like, I got no, I maxed out health already, and the rest is going into dominance and a little in precision. Wait a minute.
Well, I think Cersei's mask, it's great for ice. The artifact Cersei's mask is great for ice because they have so many shields.
Yes.
And once your shield is broken, then all that health gets returned to you. Incoming healing is returned. It will increase. So like I said, one of the healers is great, and the Cersei's mask for me, I can't remember which raid it was in. It was 4 or 5, 6 months ago, but one of the raids, it was a lower tier raid, I think. But as a tank, I had more healing than a healer did. And you wouldn't really think about that as a tank being a healer and healing, but I did. I think it was on like one of the Flashpoint raids. I think it Brainiac. The one with Brainiac. The one with the
Let me show you my
almost like happiness home in one room.
Yeah.
I think it was that I had more healing than a healer did, which boggles me, because you shouldn't have more healing, more heals than the healer does, but I don't know what else to do with my skill points, but other than finishing maxing out my dominance, or probably maxing out my dominance, but my precision is fine right now with 5. But
so I feel, yeah, that definitely solidifies that once I hit 500 skill points, that should be a decent amount to not have an extreme amount where I don't know what to do with the rest of my skill points.
Yeah, like on DPS, once you max out your mining power or precision, as you are, just put some in help. Some in getting the words. Might and power, because you need power, but you also don't really need might all that much, but it's mixed in, so but yeah, that and I guess health.
For someone with your amount of skill points, have you ever tried hybrid DPS?
I tried it off and on 2 or 3 times, and I don't use my weapon as much, but just playing around, or whenever I start my power in my loadout, just but yeah, I tried it a couple times, and back when they put mine and power together, I don't know when that was, 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, or something like that.
When they did Stash Revamp.
Yep. It was a totally different weapon tree, and you had might and power separate, so that was a little bit harder, but I might be repeating myself, but like your precision, and on this tune, and so you should max out your almost max out your precision. But yeah, I think y'all also need a little bit of power too. So I'm not too sure on loadouts for fire. But I know you and Jet is raiding, so
yeah, that's fine. No rush. I'm like, we can talk again later, my friend.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all a little bit later then.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's always good to hear your words of wisdom as a elder in this game with nearly max skill points.
Yeah, I played, I think I told you a little bit, but I played pretty much every day with membership, almost every day from 2013. So I had, and I think I told Dak in one of his polls that this might be a kind of a longer story, but if y'all don't mind, but I told him pretty much that I was in the league. I first joined in 2013, and then I left that league. A friend, I don't think that's playing no more, but a friend at the time he was in a league that was kind of an offshoot of well known. I'm sure you heard of well known before. I don't know, but it was called Definition of Skills, I think. So I joined that league, but you had to have a certain CR, a certain amount of skill points, and I didn't have that at that time. But my friend who was also in the offshoot of well-known kind of vouched for me, and we did some raids. I think one was called Holloween, and they saw how, and I was a tank, so and we did elite almost over and over and over and over again that same day, and I was pretty much always a tank, and we had another tank, so in elite back then it was kind of it was tough to go through the whole raid with Brother Blood and Trigon, yeah, Trigon and
the Avatar thing.
Yeah. but I got most of my skill points in that league, because we was doing pretty much elite everything at that time.
Yep.
And all the fanboy feats, iconics over and over again, and think several feats like that, where you got to do them over and over and over again. I got with that league, and now and people like speed hackers, like I said to my friends in the league I'm in, speed hackers ruin it for this game. But I don't want to get into that all that much.
Nope.
But it don't make the game fun, I guess. Not when you see a maxed maxed out skill points. And when they didn't get them legitimately.
Well, a big argument I hear people saying, DC is too easy, it's too old, they don't want to spend hours of their life running content, so they rather speed hack or have speed hackers do things for them. I'm not going to say what channel is promoting that, but yes, there is a YouTube out there promoting, in a sense, speed hackers. I'm sure someone might know what I'm talking about, but he's been exposed before for either speed hacking and or running with speed hackers regarding certain feats.
Yeah.
And then he changed his whole channel name and all that other good jazz, but yeah, the argument there is that it's an old game. People, if they want to speed hack, they should, because who's gonna sit there in a raid, in a difficult raid at that, and try to beat it?
Yeah. I mean, I can kind of understand, understand where that's a thing, because who wants to go back and do the fanboy feat, or go back and do the kill 5,000 Reapers in Central City, or I think with the Vengeance, the raid, I think you had to kill so many clowns or something like that.
Yep.
Who wants to do that anymore? But I wish that was a thing. Well, maybe give some incentive to go back. Kind of the omnibus stuff, kind of, but give us something, not anything like money, I mean any items or anything like that, but just some incentive or to get people to go back into those raids, into those and like Fanpore feat or kill 5,000 Reapers.
Well, when you talk about incentive, my wish is that they update the whole system for the not being loot locked, you know, because now you have people spamming one raid over and over, you know, the easiest raid, the most exploitable raid to get as many source marks as possible.
Matrix.
And they neglect all the other content. So even for newer players are sitting there trying to queue up for the omnibus, and all they can get into is Faust 3 or Ultimate Soldier, because that's what people are spamming to get those easy marks. So I feel they need to do something about that as far as the custom menu. You know, if you're in the custom menu, then you're automatically loot locked in a sense. It'll also make you know the acquiring of feats a lot easier, because now you can actually go in, you know, at max CR and beat, you know, Ultimate Soldier Elite, you know, without closing any portals very easily.
Oh yeah. That feat right there, I got with the league I'm in now. That feat almost killed us. Because mostly letting Gentleman Ghost and Grundy and the ads and the boss all out at the same time. I was taken with one other person. I can't remember. I think he's out of the league, but I was taken, and so was he. And this was before. This was like 2 or 3, maybe 4 years ago. But it was a hard feat to get.
I honestly didn't get that feat until like 2 episodes later, or was that 1 episode later? Gotham Zoo. Yeah, I didn't get that feat until Earth 3.
The elite 5-part elite feat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was tough, especially.
Because then you had to summon the other boss too.
Yeah.
And that was kind of difficult, just because at that time, trying to find someone that had the OP back unlocked.
Oh.
Because you needed the OP back to summon what was it, 5th boss, 4th boss, whatever it was, that special boss.
Yeah. I think 1 or 2 people, not me, but 1 or 2 people had the OP back, but that was a really tough part of the feat to get. We like 3 or 4 times we tried it, probably more, I don't know, but that was a tough feat to get.
I wish I had a video of me getting that feat. It was, I think we tried for like a week straight. Like, we were at it for a week. It was difficult.
Yeah, it was really difficult.
But honestly, that's another thing. I can't understand why people speed hack, because you make it so easy for yourself. I'm like, I feel like you don't value your accomplishment.
Yeah, they don't.
It's just like, oh yeah, I got this no death fee. Okay, cool. You're running with 4 speed hackers. Congratulations. You know, you didn't do it legitimately.
Yeah. I wish they would do something. Daybreak would do something about speed hackers, but I know when Sony still had the game, they did do something. That there wasn't as many speed hackers as there are now. But my first thing was not exactly speed hackers, but on the brink of speed hacking, it was glitching. When they came out with Fall of the Dead, that was a mess with glitchers, because Quantum could use quantum tunneling to go outside of the map and still hit the ads or boss.
Yeah, that was when Quantum first dropped, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. And the clam box was another big thing in that raid. With Hades, every time he would point, or I can't remember what he would do before, like 1 or 2 seconds before, or whenever he would go and teleport you down to the bottom, people would clam box themselves, and at that time you couldn't get teleported.
Jet, let me know what you want to do, because like I said, your loot locked. You can always end it another day, brother.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to go for a few minutes.
That's fine. Do what you gotta do.
But nice talking to y'all.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Okay.
Jet, let me know what you want to do, brother. I don't know if you can hear me still. Oh, right. I think Jet went to sleep on me. But I will take notes of, the contestant. How long have I been streaming? Let's see. Almost 2 hours. I will take notes of the ones that have commented their DCUO names. So we have 3 names. Okay, I got those, and I will be in contact with said winners. Honestly, since there's 3, I'll probably reach out to all of you, and see what you like for your gift. Yo, I was just saying I was gonna get off, because you weren't answering me, because I said you were loot locked. I didn't know what you want to do. But it's 9 o'clock now, so I'm gonna head off. I will be in contact with the 3 viewers that have left me their names. So Jet, since you're here now, is there a particular gift card you would like? And if I can get said value, I will definitely do it. What do I got here? The Halloween content, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be taken offline after server shutdown. One more day. So yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't know if one more day is today or one more day is tomorrow. But it will get taken offline after daily shutdown, either tomorrow or the next day. PSN gift card, perfect. So I will be in contact with you with that code for you. If I see you online, I'll give it to you either online. I'll probably give it to you through the mail, so you can write it down or whatever. And then go into your PlayStation store and, you know, purchase whatever you have to purchase or redeem it. It's perfectly fine with me. So look out for that in your mail. I might stream tomorrow, or at least be online, to give that to you guys, and we'll see what everybody else wants. So I appreciate all of you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. I appreciate you, Running Jet, as well as Teslam. I appreciate your conversation and your insight into skill points. He's a very OG player. He's also a very OG subscriber to my channel. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.